Dhaka, Bangkok signed 5 documents, Thailand to support Bangladesh on Rohingya issue. BNP expels 73 leaders for participating upazila elections. Pakistan admires Bangladesh but BNP don't see development, comments Obaidul. Bangladesh and China to hold joint military drill, India to keep close watch. Those were the headlines. You're watching ATN News. Good evening, viewers. I'm Rubaba Ahmed with English Bulletin. Bangladesh and Thailand have signed 5 bilateral documents. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and her Thai counterpart, Srettha Thavisin, discussed bilateral and regional issues of mutual interest. Both the countries will work together on issues including regional cooperation for trade, peace and security. Thai Prime Minister said his country will remain on the side of Bangladesh to resolve Rohingya crisis.
Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina went to the Thai Prime Minister's office in Bangkok on Friday morning for bilateral talks. Her Thai counterpart, Srettha Thavisin, welcomed her through a pompous ceremony. Srettha Thavisin introduced his cabinet members to Sheikh Hasina before she signed the guest book of the government house. The two leaders also had one-to-one meeting. Later, 5 bilateral documents, an agreement, 3 memorandums of understanding and a letter of intent were signed in presence of the two prime ministers. Regarding maritime connectivity, the two sides discussed direct shipping line between Ranong Port and Chattogram Port. The two prime ministers also discussed regional cooperation mechanisms.
Sheikh Hasina for making this historical visit.
Later, the two prime ministers also addressed joint statement.
Bangladesh's role in providing humanitarian assistance for displaced Rohingya since 2017. Thailand has also given our support towards Bangladesh's endeavor in order to achieve a sustainable solution in this matter.
We discussed the possibility of cooperation on training and capacity building for Bangladeshi medical personnel. I also proposed him to explore the possibility of investing in hospitals and medical facilities in Bangladesh.
Sheikh Hasina invited Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin to undertake a return visit to Bangladesh.
His official visit will remain a milestone in our bilateral relations.
Sheikh Salam, Desk Report, ATN News.
Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP has expelled 73 party leaders who have been vying in the first phase of Upazila Parishad elections, scheduled to be held on May 8. The party made the announcement on Friday afternoon in a statement signed by BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi. Like the parliamentary polls, the BNP and its like-minded parties have boycotted the local government elections. That is why the party had directed the members of the party and their associate bodies to not to take part in the polls. However, these leaders have become candidates through violating the party decision. Awami League General Secretary Obaidul said Pakistan admires the development of Bangladesh, but BNP could not see development as they see darkness in the daylight. He made the comment while addressing a press conference at party president's Dhanmondi office on Friday. He said Pakistan's Prime Minister Shahbaz Shahri has said he is ashamed to see the height of Bangladesh. Obaidul said BNP terms dummy polls, but they has now turned into a dummy politician party. To address Palestinian situation, the ruling party leader said Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has started aggression on Gaza through violating the opinion of the world. In such a situation, the Bangladesh Prime Minister is vocal against war. The future of Jatiya Party under the leadership of GM Kader is full of darkness. Executive Chairman of the pro-Russian faction of the party, Kazi Rashid, made the comment saying people have no confidence on them. He came up with the comment at a press conference at a hotel in Dhaka on Friday morning. He said the orientation of new Central Committee has been cancelled due to ongoing heat wave across the country. Later, the top leaders inaugurated a program at capital's Bijoynagar to distribute water. Kazi Rashid said they have taken saline distribution program across the country for next 5 days. He also said for registration, full committee of the party will be submitted before Election Commission soon. A very severe heat wave is sweeping over the northwestern districts, and a severe heat wave is sweeping over part of Khulna division and several northern districts. In Dhaka, the city authority has taken steps to throw water on roads in a bid to decrease heat. Several government and private agencies have taken various initiatives to ease the sufferings of the common people. Makeshift places have opened in several areas so that people can take rest. In the meantime, Met Office 4 stated that rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty or squally wind is likely to occur at the beginning of the next month. Chinese People Liberation Army PLA will send a team to Bangladesh to participate in joint army exercise condemned Golden Friendship 2024 with Bangladeshi Army. China's National Defense Ministry spokesperson, Senior Colonel Wu Qian, said this is a regular press conference. The spokesperson said, according to the consensus between Chinese Bangladeshi militaries, PLA will dispatch contingent to Bangladesh in early May to participate joint training for the first time ever. This is nothing that will enhance mutual understanding and friendship, deepen practical exchanges and cooperation. Alongside, it will take UN peacekeeping, counterterrorism operations, and militaries will conduct joint exercise in mixed groups on anti-hijacking on bus, rescue of hostages, terrorist camps, elimination. However, commenting on the joint training, Indian External Affairs Ministry said India will keep close watch on all developments that happened in their neighborhood and beyond, which impact their interest, economic and security interest, and will take appropriate measures accordingly. Now a short break. We will be back soon with any visa holders can now perform Umrah, says Saudi authority. You are watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. Islami Andolan Bangladesh has demanded arrest and trial of those involved in killing 2 siblings of Madhukhali of Faridpur. In support of the demand, the leaders and activists of the party brought out procession starting from North Gate of Baitul Mukarram Mosque in Dhaka, following the Jummah prayers. The procession, after parading Bijoynagar water tank area, ended at Baitul Mukarram Gate. Senior Naib-e-Amir Syed Faizul Karim led the procession. At a rally before the procession, the speakers demanded arrest of the involved in the killing. Otherwise, they warned of protest at districts and upazilas on next Friday. News around the world. Despite the blocks from White House, U.S. students' steadfast movements in pro-Palestine protest are gaining gradual momentum. pro-Palestinian protest spread farther across U.S. universities from Wednesday, following a senior Republican leader's prompting suggestion of the possibility of National Guard deploying. Students, professors, and activists from across Washington, D.C. area gathered on Thursday to show solidarity with Palestinians amid Gaza war. They also demand an end to what they call their college's complicity in Israel's human rights abuses. Despite crackdown and arrest across U.S., Palestine solidarity encampment springs up at George Washington University. Meanwhile, 3 separate mass graves found in Gaza containing 392 bodies. Farther, Rafah, eastern part, is under constant Israeli artillery shelling as the military is moving ahead with the ground invasion plan. Saudi Arabia has announced that individuals holding various types of visas are now permitted to undertake the minor pilgrimage Umrah with ease and comfort. Ministry of Hajj and Umrah said in ex-post Umrah rituals are accessible to arrivals from anywhere and with any visa, including personal, family, transit, labor, and e-visas, can perform Umrah. These initiatives aim to accommodate millions of Muslims who undertake Umrah, especially those who may not be able to participate in annual Hajj pilgrimage due to physical or financial constraints. Further, pilgrims are encouraged to utilize Nusuk app to obtain Umrah permit. India's second phase of Lok Sabha election voting has ended. Polling started at 7 a.m. local time and continued till 6 p.m. A total of 1,206 candidates contested in the second phase. 18th Lok Sabha election was conducted across 13 states and union territories for 88 constituencies. All 20 seats in Kerala, 14 of the 28 seats in Karnataka, 13 seats in Rajasthan, 8 seats each in Maharashtra and Uttar Pradesh, 7 seats in Madhya Pradesh, 5 seats each in Assam and Bihar, 3 seats each in Chhattisgarh and West Bengal, and 1 seat each in Manipur, Tripura, Jammu and Kashmir were in polling list. Till 5 p.m., 60.7% voter turnout was recorded across 13 states and union territories. Manipur, Chhattisgarh, Bengal, Assam and Tripura recorded over 70% voter turnout, while Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Maharashtra recorded the lowest turnout at 52.6%, 53% and 53.5% respectively. Before ending the bulletin, the top stories once again. Dhaka, Bangkok signed 5 documents, Thailand to support Bangladesh on Rohingya issue. BNP expels 73 leaders for participating upazila elections. Pakistan admires Bangladesh but BNP don't see development, comments Obaidul. Bangladesh and China to hold joint military drill, India to keep close watch. Any visa holders can now perform Umrah, says Saudi authority. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.